In a lush green area of Africa, where the weather was very hot, a mother leopard gave birth and brought a very sweet cub into the world. During the last days of her pregnancy, she hadn't been able to hunt, so she was very hungry. She placed her cub under a tree and went off to hunt. At that moment, hunters were roaming around with their guns hunting. When they saw the mother leopard searching for food, they didn't miss the opportunity and hunted her. Since the mother leopard had lost her life, she could not return to her cub. The little leopard, who had just opened his eyes to the world, was unaware of this and waited, hungry, for his mother to return. Meanwhile, a zebra who had recently given birth herself was roaming in the fields. She noticed the little leopard from afar and was struck by the sight of him alone. She thought to herself, "Why is this cub alone? His mother must be nearby, so I'd better leave." But a voice inside her kept saying, "Go to the little leopard." Unable to resist the voice within her any longer, the zebra approached the little leopard. When the newborn leopard saw the zebra, he thought she was his mother. He immediately went to her, saying, "Mom, you finally came. I'm so hungry." The zebra couldn't bear the thought of the little leopard going hungry. "Come, my child, drink some milk and fill your belly," she said, feeding him with her milk-filled teats. The zebra intended to leave the little leopard after feeding him and return to her own young. But once his belly was full, the little leopard stood up and hugged the zebra. The zebra couldn't bring herself to say, "I'm not your mother." Instead, she took him to her own young. Her friends were very upset with her. "When he grows up, he'll eat us. How could you do this? Take him back to where you found him at once," they said. The zebra, who had nursed the little leopard, refused. "No way. He is my child now. Can't you see he is so small and helpless?" she replied. Months and years passed, and the little leopard grew up, seeing the zebra as his mother and her young as his siblings. He spent all his time with them. The other zebras were amazed that, even as he grew large and powerful, he never attacked any zebra in the herd. One of them asked him, "Why don't you try to eat us?" The leopard replied, "A zebra raised me. You are my siblings. I would never eat you." Not only did the leopard refuse to eat the zebras, but he also became their greatest protector, spending his life by their side to keep them safe from harm.